Now, where did I put my car keys? I've been trying to go to the store all day long, and I can't find my damn keys. Oh, let's see if they're in the refrigerator. I'll be damned. They're the keys. Been looking for them all day long, and there they are, on ice. Yeah. Talk about brain fog. The fog was so thick in my brain this morning, I needed a GPS just to complete a sentence. And I almost forgot to do this video for y'all today. That's why it's a little late. So, pardon my tardiness. Let's talk about it, y'all. Listen here. If you've ever been looking for your glasses and they're on your face or on your head, or you've been looking for your wallet and it's in your hand, or you looking for your phone and you literally holding it, yeah, you're not alone, y'all. Yep, but just a few days ago, I had a whole argument looking for my shoes and they was already on my feet. Yeah, something is going on over here, y'all. We need to talk about it. Now, here's the deal, family. If y'all saw anything in that video yesterday about brain fog and it had you wondering, we're going to continue this talk the rest of this week talking about memory loss, cognitive decline, because there's a big difference between normal aging and significant cognitive decline of the Alzheimer's and other dementia types. And I'm going to talk about those here in a minute. So, yeah. So forgetfulness is misplacing your keys. Dementia or Alzheimer is not knowing what keys are for. That's a big difference. Walking into the kitchen and forgetting what you went to get can be considered normal. But walking into the kitchen and not understanding what the kitchen is for, what happens in the kitchen, that's advanced. And that is something that you might want to get checked if you're experiencing those symptoms to where you no longer understand what car keys are for and you don't understand what's going on in the kitchen. That is some red flags. That's not normal aging. But I want y'all to pause and take a look at this slide and look at some of the normal aging changes that we see from a cognitive decline standpoint to those things that may border on more of an Alzheimer's type. Yeah, and it's, for the record, it's not Alzheimer's disease, it's Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's, okay? So I know we hear Alzheimer's all the time, and I hear it and I know what you're talking about, but that is not the proper way to pronounce it. It's Alzheimer's, all right? Please pause, take a picture of this, screenshot, and if you have questions, drop them in the chat. I'll be happy to answer them for you. Now let's talk about dementia. It's an umbrella term that basically deals with memory issues that can be severe enough to affect your daily life. And there are several types, as you can see here to the right. You got Alzheimer's dementia, vascular dementia, Lewy body dementia, frontotemporal dementia, others that include Huntington's, and then mixed dementia. And I'm going to try to take a deeper dive on those later this week, but just know that dementia has different subtypes as well. And here's a fact from the CDC. Did you know that over 6 million people, almost 7 million people are currently living with Alzheimer's in this country? And by 2060, is it expected to be approaching 14 million people with Alzheimer's in this country? And guess what? Black people are twice as likely to get it and half as likely to get diagnosed. And guess why? Because we do not go to the doctor. Big Mama over there confused as all get up, but we just say that's Big Mama because she's getting older. But you know Big Mama got some signs of dementia based on some stuff we've already talked about, especially on that previous slide. You know that she need to be checked. And a lot of times we delay the care that they need and they could be getting help for this condition to slow the progression. But we miss many opportunities. And let me be clear here. It's not just about age. A lot of people think dementia and they think this is someone older. You'd be amazed at the age that people are being diagnosed with dementia today. With the constant chronic stress we're under, everybody got high blood pressure and don't even know it and then it's not controlled. And you got a lot of people with diabetes. These conditions hang around like uninvited cousins at your house for a long period of time, and you can't put them out. But they also affect your memory long term, especially when they have not been medically managed well. So forgetfulness, some of that's normal. But if you're missing important appointments, you're getting lost in places you're normally used to, you can no longer balance your checkbook and pay your bills, that's something a little more serious and definitely requires the attention of your doctor. Now stay tuned because I still got some great topics the rest of this week on memory issues that we're going to talk about. So you don't want to miss it. Now, pardon me as I check this refrigerator again because I'm still looking for the remote and I hope my wings from last night are still in the refrigerator. All right, y'all. Hope y'all got something out of this. Stay tuned. We'll see you soon. Peace and blessings.